Hi, honey boo boos. Who's here? Hi, guys. Boo boos, look. There you go. Here. Oops. Hold on one sec, guys. Hi, honey boo boos. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Oh my god, it's kind of late. Guess what? I was supposed to be off today, but I had to work. They called me to work. They said they needed extra help, so I went in and I'm kind of late. But honey boo boos, hello. Look what I made. I made some oyster sauce chicken, some rice. We're gonna eat some carbs today. Look, we're gonna eat some carbs. Are you guys ready? Hi guys. Hello. Hi boo boos. Man, it's been a long day. Today's one of those days. I'm tired, but you know what? I came home, I cooked, and we're good. Let's see. Hi Bonnie. Hi everyone. But honey boos, do you guys know what I always say? Grab a snack, grab a meal. But hey, find a little comfy corner wherever you're at because I'm starving. You guys know when I come on, I'm starving. I might be tired, I might be like out of energy, but I'm starving. This is about to be devoured momentarily. But you guys make the best company. You guys make the best company during a meal. And grab a meal. It's about to go down. But first, let's say a little prayer and let's get started, honey boo boos, because I'm starving. This is the Lord, and these I gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Hi, guys. Hi, Nate. Hi, Bonnie. Let's see who's here. So today I cooked some chicken with oyster sauce. I made some rice. Usually I don't eat rice, but today was such a stressful day that I made some rice. And I have some little tomatoes and jalapenos and fish sauce. Boo boos. I don't know how I'm gonna arrange this, but let's do this. I'm starving. I'm not gonna do much talking today. Guys, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day for me. And I said, man, I want to share a meal with you guys, but it's been a rough day. Let's see. Put some sauce on there. I'm gonna get to the comments right now, boo boos. There's some chicken here. Okay. We got this tomato jalapeno fish sauce. And here, let's put some on top. Ooh, okay. There we go. Ew, that's fishy. Okay, let's go. We got a little diet cherry soda. Where's my fork? Hi, boo boos. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Sorry. That's what I was waiting for. Honeys. This is what I was waiting for. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 Man, did I give you guys a bite? Hold on. Look at that. Look at that onion. My. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. I can't believe I had that much energy to cook this after I got off of work. All I wanted to do is lay on my bed and knock out. To be honest with you, mm, mm, it's compelling. You said that looks so good. Oh my god, it's delicious. Those little fresh tomatoes make it so fresh, and the little fish sauce that I put in the tomatoes and the jalapenos. Mm, mm-hmm. Boo boos. I'm content. Is that hi everyone? I hope all of you had a great day today. Man, you know what? I thought I was gonna have off today, but you know what? In the morning, around 7:30, I get a text from my boss, and he was like, "Jeremy, I thought you were gonna come in to finish all the work that you left over your vacation." I'm like, "Bullshit! I was gonna take the weekend off." But then he was like, "We need you," and my ass was like, "Okay, whatever." So I got up, I took a shower again, and I went into work, man. I just got off at like 9 p.m. and I started cooking. But like, man, I was really like expecting my day off today. And it didn't happen. Jared, did you get to see the steak your sis? No, I didn't. Did she make a steak? I didn't even see. Guys, I have been so behind. Like I told you yesterday, this week has been like really like catch up for me. Like work has been super busy. And I thought they were gonna hire like have someone fill in to help me out, but no, they just left everything on my desk. Mm. So yes, I was technically on vacation, but I had to come back to all the work that I had to make up. So it's kind of messed up. Mm. But why did I make this today? I had some chicken breast in the refrigerator, and I said, "What am I gonna make?" So you know, what I decided to make is chicken with oyster sauce. I had some oyster sauce. I always have oyster sauce in the refrigerator. So I sliced up the chicken, this chicken, into thinly sliced pieces. I had some bell peppers left over from the week, some onions, and I made chicken with oyster sauce. And I made some rice. And then here, this is just little tomato jalapeno fish sauce that blends in well. Hi Arturo. But yeah, I said maybe I could come on and like not talk too much and just eat. Mm. But man, This is the spot. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Arturo, I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic. Ron, hi, how are you? You guys know if you're a honey boo boo, we have the theory. If you add a Diet Coke, today we're eating carbs. We have a little bit of carbs with the rice, right? But I still have my Diet Coke. So the honey boo boos believe in if you drink the Diet Coke with your meal, it eliminates carbs and calories. So moo, that's not medical advice, but that's just what I believe in. And look at me. I'm the model for that theory. So let's go. There we go. Mmm. This oh, I can't read the chat. Hold on. This chat is 18 and up. Yes, thank you, Desi. Hi, Desi. Hi, honeys. Hmm. But tell me, did you guys do anything excited today? Today's Friday, man. I was really looking into my day off, and well, you know what? I made some money. You guys know when I work Friday, I make overtime, and yeah, it's great to work all day and make like time and a half. But you know when you're really expecting to be off, like when my boss called me, I was in bed. Honey boo boos, I was in bed, and I get a phone call around what time was it? Like 7:40. Oh, excuse me, like 7:40. I get a phone call. Like, Jeremy, aren't you supposed to come in today? Aren't you gonna do some overtime or whatever? I don't even remember what he said. And then I told him, you know what? I wasn't expecting to come in. I wanted to take the day off. Like Friday, Saturday, and Sundays are my day off. And he was like, well, you have a lot of work on your desk. Wouldn't you want to get that overtime? And I'm like, I kind of do. I kind of do. And I didn't want to let anyone down, so I just got up, I got in the shower, and I went to work. So that's what happened. Dice, um, warning, this is AI. Be cautious. Oh shit, I'm AI. Go down. I didn't know I was AI. Guys, I can't really see comments, but that's hard to resist. For sure. Desi, or I mean Bonnie, you know damn well I need all the overtime I could take, you know? But like today was like the first day I was like, F it. I'm not even gonna worry about the time and a half. I'm just gonna take off. And I just decided to go back in. Mm. Lisa, Lisa Desi. Oh, Desi, that's so cute. You know what? When was it? I took my godkids to the park on I got off a little early on wait, today's Friday, Thursday, on Wednesday. I picked up my godkids and I took them to the park just randomly. I was like, you know what? We're going home. We had food at home. I'll make you some taquitos. I'll fry you up some taquito. But I tricked them. So I took the way home, but then I took a sudden left and then we went to the park. And after I got them tired out, and I knew when we got home they were gonna knock out. So I made sure they got tired. We went to McDonald's. They ate McDonald's, and then when we got home, they were all knocked out. Because on Wednesdays I have to help my sister and watch them. Mm. Mm-hmm. Your plate looks so fancy. Mm. This plate? Well, this plate, I did play. I did buy a set. I did. These plates, I did buy a set. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Crate and Barrel. Crate and Barrel. It was like $100. I bought a set of plates, and that's the most I've ever paid for plates. But I did splurge on these plates. They were like $100. Yes, that's so important. I watched my grand boys yesterday, and such a special time. Bonnie, yes. You know, I don't know. This week has been hard for me because like I said, I'm catching up with work. At work, and I have so much work to do and catch up. But I told myself, you know what? Let me put that to the side and make sure that my god kids have some extra time to play out. Go to the park and stuff like that. Mm. But actually, today I wanted to go to the casino with you guys. I wanted to go to they have something called Midnight Bingo. But guys, by the time I got home, I was exhausted. And I said, tomorrow, I'm definitely not working. So I'm definitely going to take off tomorrow, and we're going to go do something exciting out, you know? You working, helping your sister, and cooking such an amazing meal. No, right now I cook, but no one got to eat because everyone's sleeping. But the least I could do is help her one day a week. All she needs me for is Wednesdays to help her watch the kids. But other than that, she does an amazing job by herself, I'm so impressed with you. So, the least I could do is help her one day. He looks like he wants to have some fun. Oh. Let's see. Jake, stop trolling. Oh. But I said maybe I could come on and just eat quick and just make a quick little live stream, So. Mm-hmm. But Honey Boo Boos, what did you guys eat? Did you guys have anything good or? Yes, Sam. What did you guys eat today? Tomatoes. If you guys never had fish sauce with tomatoes, best thing ever. And I put some jalapenos. And thank you for the 2026, honey. He said I had some tacos, beans, and rice. Ooh, that sounds good. Arby's, Bonnie's. Bonnie, I haven't had Arby's in years. But I did want to go back to Arby's because I heard they had some steak bites, like steak chicken nuggets or something, but I heard a lot of mixed reviews. We, oh, excuse me, we had turkey sandwiches and mixed fruit. Mmm. Wait, yeah, Arby's. Bonnie, do you like Arby's? I need to go back to Arby's. Honestly, I haven't given Arby's a second chance. Do you guys like Arby's? He said I'm half Filipino and use oyster sauce all the time. Yes. So usually I cook this recipe with steak. I slice up like chuck roast and I put some I season it, I fry it up, and then I put some oyster sauce and onions. But today, you guys know meat's kind of expensive. So I just had some chicken breast and I made the chicken breast with oyster sauce, These are Arby's. It's a hit or miss. I know, I don't know. Hello, hi everyone. Mm. Mm. These are their Philly cheese sandwich is good too. You know, Arby's. I have some memories with Arby's because I grew up with Arby's. My grandmother, She used to go to Jenny Craig. My grandmother was the skinniest person you could ever imagine. But that woman, I don't know what was wrong with her. She used to go to Jenny Craig, and get her meals and stuff. Who remembers Jenny Craig? There was a time that I even went to Jenny Craig. Who remembers that be Jenny Craig? And Jenny Craig used to have some little in the strip mall. She used to have a little store. And when you were overweight and you felt obese, you used to go to Jenny Craig, and she used to have a menu. And Jenny Craig would hook it up with like frozen meals. And Jenny Craig always used to tell me, Jeremy, I remember, and you could buy food. Yes, Jenny Craig used to give me the menu, and she used to say, Jeremy, your fat ass eats this food, and you're gonna lose weight. And they used to weigh me. They used to take my measurements, but for some reason, it never worked for me. Like, I used to eat Jenny Craig's food. They used to have a baked potato with broccoli with cheese. They used to have their food was actually good. Out of business, like 2 years ago. You know what? Jenny Craig used to cook some good food, but I don't know what I did wrong. Probably I was overeating some other shit, but I used to eat Jenny Craig, and it never helped me lose weight. But my grandmother lived by it. Well, when you eat 2 cases of Jenny Craig, that doesn't work. Hey, that's true. But if you know Jenny Craig, it ain't cheap. Um, if I could afford to, I remember just getting my week of meals was like a sacrifice because Jenny Craig wasn't cheap. There was a lawsuit against them because their food was actually unhealthy. No way, Desi. I never knew that. But yeah, I used to like Jenny Craig. But it never worked. But anyway, I don't know what I was going off. Oh yeah, so she used to go to Jenny Craig, my grandmother, and after she was done, he would stop at Arby's. Oh, excuse me. And, and get the rest of us like roast beef with cheddar sandwiches. You know, I remember the time we were in Arkansas and my dad took me to a sushi buffet. Ooh, how was it, Nate? How was that? I remember the Atkins diet. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. The Atkins diet. I think I tried all the diets, honey boo boos. I've tried everything. I've tried every diet under in the book. Lisa, I want to eat your peach. I bet you taste amazing. Well, I don't know. Lisa, I was really bad. Bad. What ethnicity are you? So I'm Filipino. I'm Salvadorian, and anything mixed in between. So if you're Filipino or Salvadorian, you're gonna have Spanish blood. You're gonna have some European stuff. But my main two races are Filipino and Salvadorians, and then the Spanish that comes with that. He's German. I think there's a little bit of German in there. My hubby, your hubby Salvadorian. Yeah, he said there was a time where diets were the thing. Now it's all about injection shots. Man, you know what? Let me tell you something. I wish I could afford those injections because I would be in that fad of the injections. I think I need it. I think they qualify. I think they qualify. You know why I qualified? Because I've never been diagnosed with anything bad. I never been diagnosed with anything bad, like as far as health. I have nothing wrong. But the one thing I do have a diagnosis for is sleep apnea. They even gave me a machine that I never use. And maybe I should use it. But I don't snore anymore. When I lost a lot of weight, I stopped snoring. But in my record, I am diagnosed sleep apnea. And that stays on your permanent record. I'm Mexican, that's why I asked. You look like you could be my cousin. No, maybe we all are related. We all are brothers and sisters in Christ. Amen. Used to use the machine. It helps. I have sleep apnea. But you guys know my story. I had weight loss surgery, and I've lost like over 150 pounds to 200 pounds, I think. And right now, even though it doesn't sound low, I weigh like 265, in between 265 and 275. But my highest weight, believe it or not, honey boo-boos, my highest weight was 467 pounds. And I remember, I never struggled to live at 467 pounds. I always worked. I was a professional and I had a good job. But remembering 467 to now, I'm weighing to say I weigh 267 right now. For example, it feels way different. It's so true. Just look at Kelly Osbourne. She looks like a skeleton. I find it hard to believe you were 467 pounds. 400 is like, okay, I was 467 pounds, and my face was like out, like where you could tell the most. Well, I was big as hell. Well, I'm still big as hell. I still consider myself big, but my face was like out. And yeah, you did amazing. That's so good. Yeah, but now that explains why I eat good, but like I slow down because I can't eat too fast. I can't eat too big of a portions. Like, mind you, I like to eat with you guys, but I do what I could. You eat really healthy, no regular soda. I tried. Today I'm having rice and I'm like already over the rice. To be honest, like I didn't even finish it. Where's the camera? But you know what? Sometimes it's nice to taste it and kind of like not feel like so locked down to like eating just plain. I kind of feel normal right now, but I can't eat too much of it. Um but I enjoy it. But I still have a long way to go. I'm still like in between 265 and 275. That's the weight I stay in between. And I'm still really heavy in standards of America, or the chart, the heavy chart, the obesity chart. But I always say, I think if I weigh like 150, 200 pounds, I would look weird. I could never imagine me being so low in weight because I feel in my heart that I would look weird. I would just be like every other person that's skinny. Like, hold on. I feel that if I lose too much weight, if I get it to like 200 or 150, I'm just gonna be an average person, another person, and there's not gonna be anything special about me, honey boo-boos. I don't know. It's my head. He said everyone looks better, healthy. True. But mentally, when you've been so heavy so long in your life, mentally that stuff goes through your head. Like, I'm scared. It sounds so weird. I can't even believe I'm talking about this. But in my head, it's like kind of a fear to get too skinny and be like, well, what's gonna be special about me? I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird, guys. And I don't think anyone would understand it unless you're in my position. He said, me too, Jer. That damn obesity chart is the devil for my height and supposed to be. Yeah, that's just too much. I understand. I used to be bigger, but it's a step, a risk worth taking. You think so? See, that'll tell you your mind could really mess with you. You feel much better, but I feel great. Today I went to the gym in the morning and I freaking ran. No, stop. I don't run. I jogged on the treadmill at 4.0 for like 40 minutes. And when I got off, my sweater was soaking wet in sweat. And I just felt like my hat was dripping sweat. And I feel the healthiest person I've ever been right now. And I don't know how much healthier I could get. I almost died because of losing 40 pounds plus in a week. Nate, you gotta watch yourself, especially you that fitness a little bit and all that stuff. Don't do that. Mental disorders fuck with you and gets you comfortable with your situation. I believe you. But you know what? When you have weight loss surgery, that's one thing they warn you about. That's one thing they warn you about, that your head's gonna mess with you. So I went into it with the understanding, like, okay, a lot of it is mental, Been there. Gee, keep that gym shit up. Yeah, I go to the gym I try to go every day, but I'm not gonna cap. I don't go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm kind of lazy on the weekend, so but I go Monday to Thursday. I'm kind of intimidated with the weights, but I do hardcore cardio, and everyone says, Jeremy, you have to do weights, and I'm like, it's kind of, I don't know what to do. And then they tell me just go on YouTube and search, weight routines and stuff like that. But I'm kind of embarrassed. Better gotta take a break, dude. You know, but I just do cardio, so I don't do weights or anything. But you're right. You're right. He said, don't do Ozempic? Why? Do you have bad experience? Cardio loses weight much more than lifting weight. I don't know. Everyone has a different opinion. At this point, all I know is when I go to the gym every morning, I feel like I'm expanding my life. Like, I feel good. It helps my anxiety. It helps my my mental health. It helps me get through the day. And that's why I do it. Hey, it's please remember me. I love you, Jeremy. You are the sweetest person in the world. Oh, I'm on Olympic so far so good. Bonnie, Instagram me your experience and how did you get it? I eat and drink vodka. That helps. Hey, no judgment to you if that's helping. But vodka makes me crazy. Vodka, like I'll be running down the streets like butt ass naked. For sure. Vodka messes me up. Ozempic is temporary thing. Terrible for long term. Oh shoot. I never knew that. Cigars are and bourbon help my health. Period. If it works for you, then boo boo. You do you, boo boo. Just saying drinks. Vodka makes people run. Guys, you guys are funny. Guys, I'm talking too much. I said I'm gonna come on live and not talk and just eat my ass. Just eat and get off. But I'm talking too much. Right now, red wine and cigars keep my numbers in check. You know what? I read an article, I forgot where, on my iPhone, that Italian citizens that drink red wine, like real wine every day, are the most healthiest individuals that are studied. And they say a glass of red wine a day or a glass of wine a day actually helps your health. She said, Stephanie, are you on a weight loss journey? Always. But my problem is I'm kind of content where I'm at. I weigh like 267 right now, and I'm kind of happy, Like at 267, I get the most compliments. Like you look, guys. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but when I go to the gym, I get some oh my god, I can't believe, but I do get my fair share of whatever, and I feel like right now, like I'm really comfortable where I'm at, but it's still not healthy, It's still not healthy. Jeremy, if calories, etc., do not matter, what would your favorite dish be? I was born. It's in my DNA to eat rice. If calories and everything didn't matter, I would eat rice like I used to eat rice when I was small. Like every meal as a Filipino, or having that identity, you have to have a big bowl of rice, and you have to enjoy your food or your with rice. And that's just what I'm used to. But as I grow older, I can't. You guys rarely see me eat rice. This is my first time this week. I'm eating a bowl of rice. And if it was different, if I was younger and I didn't worry about the stuff I worry about, I would eat rice every day. Oral cancer is a rice thing. But yeah, I would definitely eat more rice if it wasn't an issue, like to watch it. Keep a positive mindset and don't give up. Thank you. So true, Nate. Quick, 15. It's not incorrect, does it? Interesting. Do Filipinos eat rice for breakfast? Period. That's like the number. You start your day with rice, you eat lunch with rice, and you eat dinner with rice. Rice is just like one of those things that goes with everything: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, white rice though, like this. Look, this is the rice. White. Oh wait, jasmine white rice. That's plain rice. Did you know that cooking rice with coconut oil reduces 70% of calories? Damn it. No, I didn't know, but now I have to look it up online. Now I gotta look that shit up and verify because. But you know what? Okay. You know how I know rice is not the best thing to eat every day, like after you get, after 30 years old? Because even though I identify like a 21-year-old, I'm older. I was born in 1990, October 15, 1990, right? So I'm above that age. But the way I eat, I don't eat too much sugar. So like I don't eat too much fruit. I don't eat sugar. Excuse me, just to eat sugar. But when I eat rice with anything, so I know tonight, since I ate rice, I'm gonna have like Charlie horses because rice turns into sugar. And even though I don't eat like sugar, rice turns into sugar, so it's like me eating sugar. And I know that's not a good thing for your body to eat every day. I don't know. Where did you do your research? Because I have as well, and these are I eat for soup potato with grilled chicken, jalapenos and peppers, and shredded cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. Balance. I never been to a doctor. Just check blood, red wine, balance, and supplements. Ooh, interesting. Nate, no. Moo. You said it's not fear monger. Nate, I didn't even read your comment. Oh my God. The food that you make every day, I'm craving. It's every time I'm hungry nowadays because everything looks good. You know what? You know why? When I eat every day with you guys, it's really like my first main meal. So I really cook with my heart because I know I gotta make this meal count. I gotta make my only meal count. And I haven't, today I didn't fast because I had coffee with cream. So I broke my fast, but this is my real, like, first solid meal of the day. So, I do have this special time with you guys and I do get to enjoy my food. Is there any chance you and BJ will do another collab? Honey Boo Boo, you guys know I work Monday through Thursday. I start at 6. I leave the house at 6 a.m. I go to church. I get to work by like 8:30. And I don't get off till like 9:30 p.m. Like I literally just got off at 9. And that's what I got off 30 minutes early today. Our schedules totally don't add up, don't meet up. And maybe one day in the future we will have an opportunity, but as of right now, everyone has been so busy, and that hasn't been possible. But there's always hope for that, you know? Well, you are only eat once a day for, you know, but I don't fast. I wish I could say I fast, but when I have my coffee and I put cream and stevia in it or Splenda, it breaks my fast. So I'm not fasting, but yeah, this is my first real meal of the day. You put in a long day, but Bonnie, I have to put in the long day because I want Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off if I don't work overtime. You know, that was the only way to do it. But you guys know, starting in February, I get to work from home for like 4 or 5 months, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have fun for sure. I never seen overeating. One ingredient for life. I like eggs, avocado, oatmeal, etc. Food with multi ingredients you get in the weeds of safe health. You know what? Eggs, avocado, and you said oatmeal. I think those are solid ingredients. If I could eat eggs and avocado every day, I feel like that's the healthiest thing you could eat, you know? But I'm not gonna have my one meal be eggs. That's like kind of miserable. Mm. Mm-hmm. These are shots do cause health issues, main GI issues that can cause ulcers and beyond. Oh my gosh, that's dizzy. I don't think I could afford the shots regardless because I heard people are paying a lot of money for them. But yeah, I'm a scaredy cat. I don't think I would do it. But someone did tell me that if you're not good with shots, they have like liquid or something. I don't know if that's true. Right? Dice, eres un punán. Wow, yo no sé qué es un punán, pero si es algo mal, quiero ver cómo te miras. Okay, you look okay. I have nothing to say. Right? Jeremy, did you catch up on work No. Like today when I got off from work, I still have like 2 days more to catch up. I still have 2 days more to catch up. Guys, what's un punan? I'm curious. What is that? Is that bad? Is he calling me like a coochie or something? What is that? These how long did you take to lose weight? Not too long. It took me like right away I started losing weight. You said for some it works well, but for many the effects are life term, but just having a inaccurate Nate. I'm sorry. I hope you get some rest and recharge. You know what? I'm not gonna do overtime tomorrow. I'm gonna stay home tomorrow and just rest and Sunday. So I'm not gonna worry about that till Monday. Then folks not here. I love you so much, Jeremy. Please post or smile so I can make. Not me. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you for talking so nice. I'm sorry. Just Splenda is too girl. Yes. Okay. Yes. Diet Coke is bad. Splenda's bad. But okay, I don't drink Splenda or have Diet Coke because of the health benefits of or not of drinking it. If I drink a regular Coke, my sugar spikes because I don't eat sugar often, and I get dizzy for like 15 minutes. And I guess that's just an effect after the surgery that every time like my body's so low on eating consuming sugar, when I have a little bit of sugar, my sugar spikes and it doesn't go so good. So that's why I drink diet. You're so lucky to get overtime. I'm salary no or I'm extremely lucky. That's why I never complain about getting paid only $22 an hour, and I don't complain about not getting a raise because they give me however much overtime I want as I want. So like even when I start working at home in February, I could work 7 days a week and 3 days would be overtime. And if I calculate it right, it's like 200 something dollars a day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like $800 a week I could make more if I work just straight through 7 days a week. But $800. Uncle Sam always takes his taxes, and it's always lower. I I took Ozempic and lost 55 pounds, but it did cause issues with my gallbladder and had it removed. I stopped and started gaining fast. Oh no. So sorry you had that experience. I'm probably after reading all these comments, I'm probably never gonna try it. Just excuse and you can eat anything you just exercise and you can eat anything you want or cause it moderation. It takes willpower. Everyone can do it. I totally agree with you. One thing since I started doing mukbangs and I started eating online with you guys, I haven't lost weight, but I haven't gained weight. So like the one thing I promised myself, the day I start gaining weight from doing like eating shows like this, I will stop and you will never see me again. But thank God that since I started like seven months ago, I haven't gained weight. So I haven't lost weight, but I haven't gained weight either. Stay away from products with. Oh my God. You know what? I try. It's so hard. It's so hard to stay away from like those key. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Honey Boo Boo. They told me the same thing. They said, Jeremy, once you do this weight loss surgery, you can never drink Diet Coke again. I'm like, bullshit. Bullshit. At first it was hard. Bonnie, I don't know if you drink carbonated drink. I was like, bullshit. At first it was hard to drink a diet soda, but after a while, I could drink Diet Coke, a diet soda like I never, like nothing. Because that's one thing that no one could ever take away from me. Like, I will take the risk of whatever this has inside of it, but no one can ever take away my diet soda. And I know it's not the best. I know there's better alternatives, but I just want this. I just want a Diet Coke or Coke Zero, And now I can drink Diet Coke. It doesn't affect me. Imagine having a baby shower and your boy chooses. How's that possible? That's not a possibility. Tisha, my experience journey. Let's see how long it lasts. Bro, looks like you can't even get Dice, let me see how you look. Oh, if you're commenting on the other channel, but um, boo boo. I don't know about you, but never mind. I don't. I drink zero sugar pop over the actual one. Actual, yeah, me too. Are you allergic to women? Are you allergic to taking a shower? Because I think um you should go wash that micro pee pee instead of being here commenting all negative on my stream. That tells me really you don't get no punani. Because people that get what have all their stuff together, look good, don't have are not insecure, they're definitely not commenting on a live stream on YouTube about someone else. So go wash your little micro pee-pee, pull the little mushroom bath, and there's someone out there that might like your little pee-pee, but stay positive, boo boo, okay? Stay positive. Yeah, I swear that all these trolls, especially the guys that want to troll me, definitely are insecure about something. And they have the nerve to come on my live stream to say, hey, I bet you this, I bet you can't. Boo boo. If you had everything going on for you and you weren't insecure, I bet you $1,000 you wouldn't be on my live stream talking shit about me. Because people that have their shit together don't do that. But hey, maybe one day you might get out your mom's basement. Maybe one day you might wash that ass. Maybe one day when you get enough confidence and you stop talking shit about someone else, maybe you might have a chance, boo-boo, okay? But until that day, you keep talking about me if that makes you feel better. Because, baby, it doesn't hurt me. It don't hurt me one bit. Yeah, maybe if you paid my bills, if you paid my mortgages, if you did something for me, maybe. But you ain't any of those things above, so hello. They do it just for fun? No. You know why they do it? Because they have something in their life that they're insecure about. They have something that they don't like about themselves. Or else, you know what? Or else they will be getting all the pussy they would want. They wouldn't have to be on my live stream talking shit about me because they would have anything they wanted. They wouldn't feel bad about themselves and have to talk about me. No one that had everything would do that. No one that had their shit together would do that. And that's a fact. And I could tell you that with confidence. But I guarantee you, trolls are some of the most messed up individuals. That's why they have to talk about someone else to feel better about themselves. Hey, that's fine. Talk about me. Talk about me. It's okay, baby. Talk about me. Why would someone with everything going for them, looking so good, having success, having a career, having money, be on YouTube talking about someone else? It just doesn't happen that way. And hey, correct me if I'm wrong with proof, but I'm pretty positive what I'm talking about. I'm pretty positive with what I say. What activities are you considering for the weekend? Maybe a couple booty calls and some one night stands. Who knows? Who knows what this weekend will call for me? Yeah, I haven't seen you eat any strawberries. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But you never know. Maybe this weekend I do need a little booty call. I don't know. Strawberries and whipped cream? I know, they have been so expensive, y'all. They have been so expensive. Trust me. When I want something, I get it. I'm not lacking in I'm not a needy person. When I want something, I get it. So, um, maybe this weekend might be the weekend. Sounds like a plan to me. Period. Period. No. Who knows? Mm. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday. You said, oh, never mind. I read the chat wrong. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm finishing this whole little thing of rice. Piece of chicken here. Some tomatoes. Bonnie, your birthday's next month? What day next month, Bonnie? Rice is so good. I know, rice. Still have a little bit left. No. I finished that whole thing. Get this last little bite. This is the last bite, guys. With some fish sauce and some tomatoes on there. These who's a Valentine? Gina's a Valentine's baby? Oh. I know another Valentine's baby. I stopped having birthdays at 26. Renata, oh my god, I missed you. I'm so happy you caught alive. Welcome in. Bonnie, when's your birthday? Next month? I think you said the 20th or the 16th. The 20th or the 24th, if I remember right. What day's your birthday, Bonnie? Hey there, Christy. I'm good. I'm just eating this little late night meal at 1:34 a.m. I'm super tired. The 20th. I knew it. Yeah, the 20th. Yep. Bonnie, we gotta celebrate on the 20th. We're definitely gonna celebrate. Do you have any plans? But babies, don't forget, double tap the screen if you're on here still. I know it's a little dry today. I'm sorry, I'm super tired. I just got off work. I'm exhausted, but you know what? I hope hopefully you enjoyed this meal for the most part. Do me a favor, double tap the screen. Actually, yesterday I forgot to mention that we hit four. I forgot how much we're at. Let me see. We hit 7,700 subscribers, and we did that 7,000 subscribers 7,700 subscribers in about 7 months and a half. Can you believe that, honey boo boos? And that wouldn't be possible without all of y'all. So we did hit the milestone yesterday of 7,700. So boo boos, thank you so much for always showing your love and support. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for subscribing. On my good days, on my not so good days, like today's kind of dry, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I tried my best. You said spit or swallow. You tell me first. Do you spit or swallow? What is it after midnight, guys? Is it flaming hot Cheetos? Do you spit or swallow? What do you do? Are you a spitter or are you a swallower? Basic question, guys. Do you guys want? You said I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. No way. Thank you, boo boo. Not dry at all, honey. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Renata, they're asking the questions. I'm just going along with it, right? It's after midnight. YouTube always asks me, what are your live streams? And what audience is your live stream intended for? I always say 18 and over. So if you guys want to have those little flaming hot Cheeto conversations, so be it. My daughter's birthday is February 13th, only because my doctor was busy on Valentine's Day, so I couldn't skip. Oh, he said, didn't raise. Oh, Jesse! Oh my gosh, guys. He said, hi, Desi. You said, sweet or salty? Me right now, after this fish sauce, it's pretty salty. Oh, no! I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Sorry, I'm gonna spit it. Period, Desi. I was like, my Desi cannot be what she said. There ain't no way in hell my Desi cannot be what she said. I know you too well, girl, that I know damn well you wouldn't do that. Just with your personality. You said, I mean, I'm innocent. I've never. Oh my god. Not flaming hot Cheetos. You're sure do. Yeah. I know damn well. Happy early birthday. Oh shoot. Bonnie, you little freaky. You vote so little nasty. Guys. And look at me just eating away. Oh my god, boo-boos! He said, ew! I don't know how anyone could do that, because I think that's... I don't know. I just think that... Yeah. Body looking at your protein shot. Guys, yeah, I think that's I don't know. Definitely spit that stuff out. Not eating pineapple before. No, they say when you eat a lot of pineapple, and it definitely it betters the taste of your. How do you say it in a properly correct way? It betters the taste of your jizz. It betters the taste of your stuff. You know. You said. They said fart. Oh, my bad. You want to fart? Send me a lion and I'll fart a big fart on camera. Not send a lion. Wait, YouTube doesn't have a lion. Send me a corgi and I'll send you a special little toot your way. Okay? He said, are you missing like half of your chromosomes? What's going on here? What's this called? Well, Franklin, I may be missing half of my chromosomes, but we're just having fun. Bro got sideways syndrome. Franklin, I don't know how you look because you just have an F for your profile picture, so I can't really judge you. But if you really wanted to be a man with like big balls, put your picture up there. So like when you talk shit about someone, like I could see who's talking shit about me, and I could tell you really how you look, you know. But you're looking at me on live, right? I'm on live stream, and you're seeing who I am, and you're talking shit. But all I see is an F. So you know what that tells me? You're the biggest pussy that ever existed because you're hiding behind a keyboard and you just have an F for your profile picture. But that's just my opinion, right, Franklin? You keep doing you. You keep doing what you're doing, and hey, that's all I have to say. Don't know the inside conversation. I like salty food over sweet food. Me too. I definitely like salty food over sweet food. I definitely do like salty food over sweet food for sure. Oh, boo-boos, how long have we been on? An hour and 12 minutes. I'm ready to knock out for sure. Let me move this food, guys. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. You said, Franklin, you don't even know how to wipe your own ass. Please get off the internet. Period. Franklin probably could stick a finger up his ass and smell it and like have some residue like on that finger. Like I know Franklin is messed up for sure. Get some rest, honey boo boo. Second that period. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow I plan to get up like at noon. I want to sleep in for sure tomorrow. I want to sleep in. Hopefully that's possible. Did I miss any comments? Let me just go back on the comments really quick. But if you guys haven't followed the second channel, look, let me put it on here. I just posted on the top of the screen. That's the second channel. It's Jeremy in the House Vlogs. A lot of content that's not gonna be in Jeremy in the House is gonna be posted on Jeremy in the House Vlogs. So if you haven't followed the second channel, do me a favor, go follow that channel now, and you'll get to see a lot of the a lot of the vlogging, a lot of the non-food related content that's going to be posted there. Right now, I'm dual streaming on this channel on Jeremy in the House and Jeremy in the House Vlogs because I need to build up the watch hours for that channel. But that channel is definitely going to have its own content and its own different videos than here. Definitely has Dingleberries having a right, does he? And like right now, I can't even respond. I feel like I'm so out my element that I don't even want to respond to the trolls, to be honest. Seahawks play the 49ers tomorrow. Go Hawks. Bonnie, we know the 49ers are going to win tomorrow for sure. The 49ers are going to take it. But who knows? I'm a 49er fan, so my mom used to laugh so hard at the word Dingleberry. What? You said, honey boobs, I don't know. Tomorrow I say, you know, thank you, Desi. You know, tomorrow I wanted to do some casino content, so I wanted to go to the casino around 9 p.m. and like play some slot machines, like at least $100 in the slots, and then do the midnight bingo on live with you guys. So hey there, hey, how are you? I wanted to do a bingo live stream. It starts at midnight, but I wanted to do like at least $100 on the slots tomorrow, like penny slots tomorrow. So hopefully that works out. If you guys see me live tomorrow and it's at the casino, it's because all the plans worked out. Yeah. They said, Tasha, that would be fun. Super fun, Jeremy. I know. I need to get out the house. You know, all I've been doing is going to work, getting off, coming home, cooking at home. I don't even think I've eaten out. Did I eat out this week? No, I haven't eaten out. I just been eating and cooking at home, being on a budget, you know? But you know what? It's okay. Sometimes budgets and not eating out is good, you know? But tomorrow I might splurge a little bit. Play a little bit on the machine, some penny slots, do some bingo, eat at the casino, you know? Neon bingo, yes, neon bingo with the DJ tomorrow at midnight. So if everything works out, we'll go to the casino tomorrow. So you love bingo too, Desi? Well, I'm going by myself. I wish you were closer. I won 2,500 the first time I ever played bingo at the casino. All the luck to you, Jer. You know what? But you guys know I'm slow as hell. You know. First of all, I'm dyslexic AF, so I have a learning disability, and I have to do bingo on the machine. I can't do the dabbing on the bingo like, oh, B5, D6, B10, AG, whatever. I can't do that. So the only bingo I play is like the little electronic machine. So I said, is that really going to be fun for everyone? Because I'm not fast enough to do the ink dabbing, you know? So I said, I hope I could still make it fun and we could have fun at bingo. Yesterday, I was watching Diana eating a delicious steak. You know, someone, I think Bonnie mentioned the steak too. I need to go rewatch her video because what did I eat yesterday? The pork chops. The pork chops, they were good. The pork chops were really good. But I would much rather be eating the steak. Yesterday, I heard that steak was good. I need to go rewatch her video because a lot of folks are saying, let's see. He said, I love bingo too. You never know when your letter will hit. Yeah, but do you guys like pushing your own bingo or do you like the machine bingo? Do we like shake and bake on this channel? Shake and bake? Hell yeah, I grew up on shake and bake. Shake and bake when I was growing up. Oh my god. Shake and bake when I was growing up was like what we used for the fried chicken, you know? The machine is fine. The damn thing is too fast for me and my short attention span. Yeah, Desi, I can't do it. My biggest fear is like dabbing it myself and then missing a bingo and like being so like oblivious to not even knowing if I won, you know? The dabbers are the bomb. Bonnie, you must be smart and like fast, but I can't like imagine dabbing. I could dab all the letters or numbers, but I can't dab the numbers and then follow if I got a bingo at the same time. That's just impossible for my brain. So, do the machines get extra special on the side? Have something to do? I guess you could watch it, watch your numbers get your screen fill up, but that's about it. But the DJ is gonna be playing. I seen somewhere online that bingo they have these cards that you could just rip, and they have like little pictures on it, and like what do they call those? The little cards that you tear the cards and you could see it. They're part of the whole bingo thing, and I want to buy some of those. Pull tabs, yeah, the pull. I heard pull tabs are fun. Maybe I might buy like 20 pull tabs and I'll save them throughout the night and we could do that, you know? But pull tabs, I hope they're not expensive. So if they're good, I'm gonna buy some. I don't even know if you could buy them, honestly. Lisa, I watched a YouTuber do bingo and she was doing the dabbers and like 8 cards at a time. I could never. Me neither, does he? You can win good on pull tabs. I never knew that. I'm definitely gonna buy some pull tabs. You know, I'm sure she did. We used to call those pickles. Oh, I never knew that. But we'll see. I'm gonna get enough rest tonight and not wake up early tomorrow so I could be all rested up for tomorrow night. We'll do bingo for sure. Not sure, haven't seen them really anymore in our bingo halls. You can ask. I think they do have it. I want to go to Casino Arizona, and I'm definitely gonna get copyrighted tomorrow with the music, but hopefully you guys can help me meet the little live stream goals and stuff like that. Oh, but you guys are always the best. Well, Saturday, yeah, a little later tonight at midnight. Yeah, but honey boo don't forget, if you haven't double tapped the screen for this live stream, double tap the screen and subscribe. You know, that definitely helps out. Tomorrow we'll have fun for sure. Let's see where we're at right now. Okay, let's see where we made it. Wait, what did I eat today? We did good today. What time will you be live tomorrow? So I'll get to the casino around 8:30 to 9:30 Arizona time. So Mountain Standard Time, 8:30 to 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. That's the time I'll go live tomorrow. And I'll be at Casino Arizona. Didn't know Casino Arizona has bingo? Yeah. They have bingo, midnight bingo every Friday and Saturday. Look forward to it, River. Oh, you guys are the best. I go to Gila River. Man, they have nice casinos, but it's kind of far for me. You know? I see you off and on. I like you a lot. And you are a sweet person. Love to meet. Honey, thank you. You guys are so sweet. But honey boo, I think I'm fixing to fall asleep. Again, thank you for joining me on this live stream. I felt like I was pretty dry today, but you know what? You guys hung in there. And I had a good meal though. We had this oyster sauce chicken with some rice. We had good conversation. But overall, I feel like it was a success, and you guys make the best company in the world. But honey boo boos, with that being said, I think I'm gonna finish this off camera, whatever I have left, this little bit. But I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. And like always, honey boo boos, it's not goodbye. It's how do we say it? It's I'll see you later. I'll see you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles and boo boos. You guys know damn well, babies. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Babies, I love you. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. So, guys, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. But do me a favor, babies, keep me in your prayers because I sure as hell need them, and you guys will always be in my prayers. Babies, with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And have a good Saturday morning. Have a good Saturday. And stay blessed. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, babies. Bye, honeys. I love all of you. Bye.